former alcoholic Radar, the driving hurricane force. Radar, former alcoholic Radar, has been invited to partake in a beer with me. The driving force behind the lore of the beer Nomicron. And it's been a little while since I worked my magic here. That's a... He's here, but he might be dead. Oh, there he is. He's alive. He's alive. He's been resurrected for this special occasion.
Did you say invited?
Invited.
Fuck yeah, I was summoned. Same thing.
It works.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Yeah.
Former,
Be going down. People of the
former
world.
alcoholic Radar from. You might know me from videos as on Drinking in Canada with Guy Lachance and whatever his name is now.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So what are we at here today, there, Redbeard?
Well, we got the intro of my video that you just kind of completely.
Well, whatever.
He made it original and
You
new.
let it-
It's hey, Redbeard here and stuff and things, and for the beer of the today, I guess yeah, it's right here in front of you. We got a can of IPA number 13 by Collective Arts Brewing out of Hamilton, Ontario, coming in at 8.1% ABV. I guess I've got a cool thumbnail in the middle of it, and we both go, that works well enough for me. This is a double IPA with Strata, Zappa, and Comet hops. And as is kind of the unfortunate trend with Collective Arts, that's all you're getting for ingredients. I hate that myself. June 29th package, currently August 2nd, which is kind of surprising because this just showed up in my local LCBO. Like
June 29th. What are we today? We're
August.
the 2nd.
Yeah, so like it's a full month, basically, and like this just showed up. I went there today with Radar, and it's my first time seeing it, so I was like, hey, beer we can review together.
I'm from the Ottawa area, and I have not seen that. I was there last week, and I didn't see that one. The pink color, I would definitely have noticed. I always look for the Collective Arts beer myself because...
Randomly, this is actually a collaboration as well, just noticing that right now. Aslan Beer Company.
Aslan Beer... Where is Aslan? We'll have to check it out.
Let you see their logo right there.
He'll put the little logos and whatever at the
Kinda
bottom there of your screen.
Looks like a pill or something almost. A weird looking logo. Doesn't say where they're...
It's like a pill.
It does. It looks like a pill.
It's Aspen. Is it Aspen?
Aslan.
It's like aspirin, but like Aslan.
Pretty cool looking artwork on there. This is done by Eric Jones, Richmond, Virginia, in the U.S.
Oh, no.
And Aslan Beer is out of Herndon, Virginia.
No way.
Wherever Herndon, Virginia happens to be.
You know what? I think it's in Virginia.
I had IPA number 12 a while ago. It's been a while since I've had a new numbered IPA from these guys.
I did not have number 12. And I'll be honest with you, I have lots of Collective Arts, but number 12 it was not one of them.
Been a little while since I have been blown away by one of these numbered beers, so that's kind of a thing.
Was it number 7 that was really tiny and like really good?
I gave you more than me. What have I done?
I can't remember which one it was.
It's got a pretty decent appearance to it.
Yeah.
It's not ultra hazy, but it looks all right.
And that's usually the color you want to see with like either a double IPA or even a what would I say? Something even fruitier, like a.
It looks nice.
Like any IPA, New England IPA would be darker than that, wouldn't it?
New England generally be more hazy, but it's got some haze.
This would be a good double IPA color, but
it's kind of.
This is not a double IPA.
It is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, 8.1.
But with
smells.
Yeah, and we've drank a couple earlier, so
it smells a little fruit punchy.
Oh, it's fruit punchy, but the citrus is not too much in the nose, but just perfect.
It smells great.
It's just a really nice smell.
Like there's zero hint of this being a higher ABV beer in the smell. You'd never know. Yeah. Let's give her a shot.
Cheers, Redbeard, and I somehow manifested myself in the North Bay area.
Magical teleporting powers. That is pretty...
I don't know. You know what? It's Beer Nomicron. There's like some shit in there. And like it might have been one of the geese from Drinking in Canada's farts where it teleported me. Like geese farts usually had their temporal vortex. Somehow he came to my house and farted next to my face and I ended up here. But I did not know about it. Fuck you, Gee. Somehow I'm here, and I like it. Went to a restaurant where his friend works, and it's a very nice place. And I want to move to. I wanted to move to. I wanted to move to North Bay because there's nothing where I live.
There's a little something here. What do you think of the beer?
Excellent. It's very smooth for. I think it's what 8.1, 8.3. It's very smooth. Like if I taste it again,
8.1.
Oh.
You'd never know. Like it comes across as like a 7, regular 6.5.
No burn, nothing. It's like what's Collective Arts' other one that is really good that I usually
like their mainstays are they've got their Life in the Clouds.
No, the
Ransack
IPA
Universe.
Ransack Universe. It tastes like that.
Collective Arts Life in the Clouds is an IPA. It's a hazy IPA.
I haven't had a Life in the Clouds yet. I had the other one, the blue on it. What was it again?
Oh, that's the Saint of Circumstance.
Yes, I had that one.
The Citrus Blonde Ale.
Yeah.
I don't know how I have such a memory. I could ask me about
because Collective Arts.
What happened yesterday. I couldn't tell you, but ask me about this beer. Oh yeah, I can name that. Fucking, my brain's weird.
It's what? It's the color of the cans. It strikes you in the mind. It's like, wow, that's awesome. Yeah. And then it hits you with the taste. It's like, yeah, this was that beer. This was that Collective Arts.
This is fantastically well balanced.
Yes.
This is very nice.
And I'm an IPA fan, as you've probably seen me on the, as I am former alcoholic radar on the Drinking in Canada beer channel with Guy. IPAs are my, well, not specialty because I don't claim to be a beer connoisseur, but a beer drinker. And
a lover of delicious beer.
Lover of delicious beer. And as you've probably noticed, other than these videos, I have long hair now because of COVID-19. But yeah, recently, in the last 3 years, IPAs is my shtick. Some APAs and NE IPAs as well.
Pale ales.
But this one,
a nice juicy, a nice like not so much the European style of pale ales where it's way more malty, yeah. but any kind of nice juicy hoppy pale ale. I'll all day long. Yeah, glorious.
It's really good.
Didn't put that before. CollectiveArtsBrewing.com will bring you to CollectiveArtsBrewing.com. Quapa. Check them out if you're in the Hamilton area. I don't know if they've made improvements. Like COVID could not have been good for their taproom situation because they have their brewery is the size of a small town. It is huge, but their taproom is smaller than this room I'm in now. Was that the dog just now attacking my camera?
Maybe, but we're still on, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, but something I bumped. Damn it. Things are happening off screen that I can't control. my dog's a psychopath, and maybe it might be somebody else who's mildly psychopathic playing with the dog. I don't know what's happening right now, but hey.
Well, thank you, Redbeard, for
I was going to say drink number the last, but like, let's get this down. Come on, do it. Cheers. Nice.
Thank you, Redbeard, for summoning me to the area of North Bay.
Thanks for appearing.
Well, I just appeared on your doorstep. Remember, I knocked on your door, and then you said, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Oh, so yeah. Anyways, final. Wait, are we still filming?
Almost. Okay. We got a little write-up. Untapped rating for this is 3.98 out of 5 with 4,083 ratings overall. That's pretty up there.
Is it?
It's basically a 4, and a 4 and above on Untapped is high.
Oh my god, yes, you did. Yeah, 4. I thought you said 3.8 out of 5.
And small write-up. For the first time ever, in our IPA series, we're collaborating with another brewery. Together with Aslan Beer Company out of Virginia, we made a classic double IPA with some of the most unique and sought-after hops we could find. Strata, Zappa, and Comet lend a deliciously dank passion fruit forward character with underlying notes of mango and citrus. I have never had, to my recollection, like actual passion fruit on its own. That just looks scary. But any beer that I have had with passion fruit in it, or passion fruit flavors,
you know what? Not your second passion fruit. I had one with ghee. Yeah. It wasn't that good. This though, it takes the cake.
That's weird because like passion fruit beers I've had, they tend to be really nice, but the fruit in itself, like it could be like dragon fruit.
I've never had a
dragon fruit is very, very bland, but if you like take a piece of that and eat it at the same time with a strawberry, your mind will melt. It's weird the way flavor combinations work. Anyway,
I think Guy from Drinking in Canada gave me one.
This-
This was a long time ago, but I don't remember.
this is legitimately one of my favorite numbered beers from Collective Arts in a while. Like, and also I think it was about $4.55 a can, if I remember correctly.
It was $4.45.
For an 8% beer. Collective Arts usually charges like $4.95 for like their 6% IPA, so this is actually a bargain. And it's also pretty damn good. No ingredients, so that's the only thing I'm going to fault them for, really. And it's not perfect. You know, I'm not.
Well, if it tastes really that good, I don't care.
This is a very solid. I'm going to go 8.5. I would have said 9, but yeah, the whole ingredients thing. That's how I roll. What are your thoughts on it?
The highest I've ever given for a beer was 9.3 on a Dominion City beer from Ottawa, where I teleported from. I'm going to give this a 9.3. This is, without a doubt, one of the best beers I've ever had. If you're new to like craft beer, like me-ish, it's been 4-6 years now into craft beer, this will blow your mind. If you're used to, like, say,
you gotta work, like, if you're drinking Bud and stuff,
yeah,
you've got to slowly kind of ramp yourself into these more hoppy beers. But this is balanced, really nice. Like it's not super bitter.
no,
It's not.
No,
It's not a juice bomb. It's not. This is. Like I said, this is my favorite numbered IPA since, like, I want to say...
I've had like you're saying, I've had a few
Was it
numbers.
8? Maybe? I can't think. I've had them all since number 2.
Really?
I'm pretty
I've only
sure.
had, like, maybe 5
I'm
or
pretty
6.
sure I've had everything since number 2. I think I missed out number 1.
Was it number 11? It was like turquoise. It was really good. Number 10 or 11.
One of them looked like one of those, like, tricolor popsicle things. It was,
Yes.
pretty good.
Yes.
One of them was a nano IPA, which they just never... Nano IPAs are, like, I don't drink an IPA
IPA.
for the 2% alcohol volume. It does not work or do that. Anyway, that's about 15 minutes of recording time, which is goddamn ridiculous. So I'm assuming some of this, like the beginning, there's some stuff happens, so editing and blah, 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 blah.
It's because
Anyway.
I'm here, we had to talk, and, Beer Nomicron, and we'll probably be shooting some Beer Nomicron stuff later on.
That could also happen.
Or documentary.
Hey,
With
But-
Schlexicron, Sextonacron, who descended from the heavens 4.3 trillion years ago.
All right, for now, this is done. Peace out.
Yeah, This,
Yeah.
you know what? This is one of my favorite beers.
It's
For 8.3, you would think the taste would be higher.
8.1. But still, look at the goddamn cat fucking behind the Beer Nomicron is... Damn you put words in my mouth.
That would have been awesome! Like, just be in the background and you just say, Lord.
No.
No?
No.